So, I'm sitting out in Mount Holly, North Carolina, waiting on this motherfucking load, and I feel like they're gonna take all goddamn day with it too. And I hate that shit, as y'all know, you know. But one thing I do, I do get to take time out to sit here and talk about some shit. We're gonna run through a couple things on this video. Because I ain't said shit to y'all in a while, so y'all bear with me. Maybe a little longer, but goddamn, get you some shit, and goddamn, we're gonna talk about some shit real quick. First of all, I want to cover this goddamn the shit I'm seeing about this continuing rhetoric about some World War III and Donald Trump, and what I'm seeing happen around this, the fear mongering that's taking place around this event. Now, I saw a post the other day where they didn't put up a bounty on Donald Trump of $80 million, motherfuckers from Iran. I had somebody try to correct me the other day and say, well, it's Iran. It's really, you're supposed to say Iran. Iran, I'm not fucking taking time out. It's goddamn Iran, okay? Like, I'm not dealing with that. They don't give a fuck how they treat black folk. Why the fuck do I give a fuck about their goddamn name? Like, I'm not gonna worry about them like that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say Iran, goddammit. But they done put a bounty out on them, 80 million. They got on George Lopez's ass for saying that he would do it for half. No, you won't. It's people. Here's the thing. I'm tired. I'm tired of people saying stupid shit, or being excited about stupid, unrealistic shit, and people getting hype over it. I saw another article that said that the motherfuckers, the Iran motherfuckers, was going to destroy Donald Trump's properties. They're going to target him directly. Now, and people was hype about this shit in the comments, all getting crunk and shit like that. And I'm like, what the that ain't gonna, that's not gonna lead to anything but more Donald Trump pressing the goddamn button. It ain't gonna do shit. It's not gonna do anything if they were to target his properties, because those properties have American citizens in those properties, and they will not be giving a fuck about who they blow up in the meantime. Do you think America gonna let somebody come over here, 3Ks, don't get this shit fucked up, incorporated, gonna let somebody come over here and just bomb on American people? No. And then why are you getting hype like ain't nobody gonna be affected but Donald Trump in that? Ain't nobody coming to assassinate him for $80 million. Ain't nobody coming to blow up his fucking properties. And if they do, the retaliation will cause what y'all acting like y'all scared of anyway. Just more bombs. Motherfuckers be pressing the hell out of that goddamn button. Because that's not how shit happen around here. It's not going to work like that. And you motherfuckers are so damn stupid. You sitting around talking about how scared you are for your kids about some war shit going on, but then you happy about properties of Trump's being bombed on. It don't work like that, y'all. It don't work like that. It ain't never worked like that. Ain't nobody about to just come over here and just bomb on no shit without some retaliation taking place. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. That may disappoint y'all, because y'all like being stupid right now. I'm also seeing the last day motherfuckers. Don't you hate these motherfuckers? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I hate these last day ass Bible thumping, Bible believing motherfuckers that come around here when shit's going on. Oh, we in the last days. We've been in the last days for the last 2 goddamn centuries. Stop saying this stupid ass shit, this fear mongering fuckery that you get from your stupid ass Bible. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm so tired of seeing it. Fear mongering. When your Bible also says before it's in the last days, there are going to be several years of peace across the whole world. That part that y'all keep leaving out. Oh, people gay, it's the last days. Oh, it's going to be a war, it's the last days. Oh, the sanctity of marriage is declining, it's the last days. No, it's not. Stop saying this stupid ass shit, because it's not real. It's bad enough you believe in the fucking Bible, But then when you come out here and fearmonger based on the fucking Bible, it's even worse. And why the fuck aren't you Christians, you motherfucking Christians claiming to be Christians or Bible believers in general, not reading the part of your Bible that says, fear not, for I am always with you? That's what it says. And you motherfuckers are the scariest motherfuckers on the planet Earth. Scared all the time about everything. He told you not to be scared. I mean, if y'all believe in the motherfucker like that, I mean, y'all do the practices, y'all speaking in tongues, you shouting, you eating the body, you drinking the blood, you doing all these little bullshit ass, goddamn, ceremonies and fucking symbolic fuckery. You doing all this, you really believe in this, but he said, fear not. But why y'all always so scared? Don't make any sense to me. Black people, y'all always scared. Y'all worship harder than anybody. You can speak in tongues. You talk to your Jesus every night. Why are you so scared? It makes us look dumb as fuck to be scared all the time. What would it change the perception across the world if people didn't act like they were scared all the time? It's constant. Constant fear. You're always scared of death. You're scared of everything. I fear nothing. And I may be one of the only motherfuckers that don't. I ain't scared of death. I ain't scared of shit. Whatever happens, it's gonna happen. What is fear doing? It doesn't matter what you attach your fear to. I'm scared for my kids. I'm scared. It doesn't matter. Fear doesn't help anything. Why be scared? It doesn't make any sense. Black people run around here out here like you done lost your fucking minds. And then you don't know whether to be scared or party. That segues me into the Golden Globes. You motherfuckers scared one day, World War III one day, disrespecting soldiers, because some of these soldiers was taking it disrespectfully that y'all was making jokes and shit about what's really going on when people really losing their motherfucking life out here in this military. Black people, you should not be in the motherfucking military. They've never given a fuck about you whatsoever in any type of way, and they've shown you that countless amounts of times. You can go serve this country, you can die in all the wars like black people in this country have died in every single war that America 3Ks, don't get this shit fucked up, Incorporated have engaged in. You've died in all of them, and they still don't respect your motherfucking ass. You still come home to institutional racism, outright racism. They don't give a fuck about you. You shouldn't even be in there. We're going to start there. You should not be in the system that's working like that. They racist as fuck against you. But then black folk don't know whether they want to party or be scared or complain about not getting awards at fucking Golden Globe ceremonies. What the fuck is wrong with black people, man? We're still begging whites award shows to give black people awards. Really? This where we are, so-called 2020? Y'all still complaining about stupid ass shit like this? How powerful would it be if all the black entertainers, all the black rich people, the people that are invited to this, don't show up? I've seen campaigns, Oscar so white. If you ain't there, then it would be so motherfucking white. It would make sense. Why do y'all keep going to these award ceremonies? Complaining. The most powerful black people in this nation, the richest ones, I won't call them powerful, I'll call them rich though. And with certain types of riches comes a little bit of power. But the strongest, but y'all complain about them not getting awards still. Just like Kirk Franklin did with this fucking Christian ass Dove Award shit. Why are y'all still complaining to them? Wanting to be infused in their system. It doesn't make any motherfucking sense for y'all to continue to conduct yourself this way. Don't go. You don't have to be in an award ceremony to receive an award. We're going to accept this award on behalf of whoever the fuck. Hell, it could be me. I'm accepting this award on behalf of Robert Perkins. He wasn't here. He said, fuck y'all award show. Y'all some racist bitches. And he would never come to him. Fuck y'all. He don't need y'all validation. We out. No, not black folk though. We begging, still begging to be accepted. Calling ourselves being defiant. by enriching or further, ingraining ourselves in the system of white supremacy. Even in our defiance. Look what type of slave they created. And I'm going to paraphrase Dr. Amos Wilson, who I feel does not get enough respect amongst or with the black scholars. There are people who should be paying homage to Amos Wilson who don't. I've heard his shit be jacked and bitten, and nobody's paying homage to him. Umar Johnson is one motherfucker that acts like this. If you listen to Dr. Amos Wilson, his talking points, Dr. Umar Johnson jacked a lot of his shit, but I don't hear Dr. Umar Johnson talking about Amos like that. Dr. Amos Wilson, if you ain't ever heard any of his speeches, they have some right here on YouTube. Look the shit up and give him some of your time. He deserves it. Brilliant brother. Speak plainly about the issues and the things that he was speaking about relevant to this day. Dr. Umar jacked a lot of his style, but he don't give him homage. He only want to give Frederick Douglass homage. But he be paying homage to Dr. Amos Wilson because he took a lot of his shit. But nonetheless, I'll be paraphrasing. Dr. Amos Wilson says, that isn't it odd that a black man will talk about how free he is and will take that very same freedom and use his freedom, everything that he wants to do, enriches the white man. And of course, Dr. Amos Wilson didn't say and his mama, but I'm going to add and his mama. Why the fuck does everything we do in rebellion, even in defiance, even we're still enriching the white man and his mama, or doubling down on the system of white supremacy? Even in our defiance, we don't stand together as a group in any faction. Whether it would be, for example, the black celebrities and entertainers, they could stand together, band together, and say, fuck these award shows. We don't stand together over there. On a grassroots ground level, we don't stand together out here in these motherfucking streets. We don't support each other in the streets. Even in the military, the black military body, they don't stand together. They won't stand up for their motherfucking rights at all. And hell, if they really stood together, they're probably walking the fuck up out of there. But we do not stand together. It doesn't matter what group of black people it is. We're not standing together nowhere. And everything we do to even defy the white man is just us trying to push through his door. Us trying to get him to unlock his door. Who gives a fuck about a Golden Globe? You niggas can't decide whether you want to be scared or a party, complain about a Golden Globe. And then the partying part, oh, now we talking about Super Bowl parties. Now we done went to the NFL. What you niggas gonna do? What are you going to do? Then it comes to NFL. All these celebrities having these Super Bowl parties because black people ain't even got a goddamn enough discipline to not even watch the goddamn football. But Jay-Z's a part of it now, so they give you coon ass niggas who never stopped watching anyway. Now you got a justifiable reason why you're gonna continue watching, because you didn't stop anyway. You're not fooling me. I was there. I've been here the whole time. I'm seeing you. I see you. I see how you acted. You never stopped watching anyway, but now Jay-Z fucking with it, so gotta support for the culture and all this bullshit. No, you didn't stop anyway. Your coon ass never stopped. You still loved the Cowboys the whole time. And that's regardless of Jerry Jones being a goddamn blatant all-out racist. Y'all don't even care. But y'all still gonna support this bullshit. Y'all still gonna continue to be a part of this bullshit. Because black people have not learned yet that our unity is everything. You don't need fear when you got unity. Because the only thing that we ban on, that we stand together on, is being scared. Looking for white acceptance. That's what we band our arms together on. Well, these white folk gonna let us in. Oh Lord, Iran gonna drop some bombs on us. What we gonna do? It's him, not us. Here's the address to Donald Trump. Don't fuck with us. Y'all look so fucking stupid. Worried about that shit. Worried about what Donald Trump doing. Still talking about voting Democratic down ballots and all this stupid shit that y'all come up with to fight the system of white supremacy as you continue to be a part of it and support it. White supremacy don't work without us. Without us being scared and seeking acceptance. It does not work without us. But we only want to band together over stupid shit or fear. And that has to change. Y'all can continue to ignore me, ignore every other person that's came and told you something similar to what I'm saying. Our unity is everything. We can't keep unifying doing stupid shit. Trying to figure out what president you voting for. That's us unifying over stupid shit. Us unifying the vote. We should be unifying to unplug. And recondition our minds to know no fear. That's the only way. And with all you Christians out here, I don't see how that's not happening anyway. Yo, Jesus done told you not to be scared. Yo, God done told you not to be scared. But you still are. Because you've been socially engineered to be scared. And you ain't figured that part out yet. That's not in the scriptures. Psychology. It ain't in there. How you've been built. How you've been made. The type of slave that is existing, walking, talking, and breathing out here right now in this world. In this nation. You don't understand what type of slave you are. You read some books. Got you some black knowledge, some black power. You still scared though. And that's a product of social engineering. We too scared to die. Because there's so much going on here. Right? It's so great here. We wouldn't want to not be here. Our fear is what we're going to always, that's what's going to always keep us in bondage. And our failure to realize the thing that we must do is unplug, band together and unplug from this system. There should be no black folk in no damn Golden Globe. It should be no black folk on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook talking about no World War III. You've been in war your whole life. What you talking about? What are you saying? You've been in war your entire life. In one way or another, you've been in a warfare has been waged against you your whole fucking life. And it's not only being waged against you here in America, 3Ks don't get this shit fucked up incorporated, but all over the motherfucking globe. Black people been at war. So this war that you want to acknowledge, the one that's not even going to fucking happen because these motherfuckers aren't dumb. They know what happens when war takes place. They care more about the land in which they will be bombing, dropping nukes and shit like that y'all scared of. That land is going to take to rebuild. They care more about that. Some people see this for what it is, as a big ass oil grab, and that's how it's been. You still got to get up and take your ass to work. And if you're black, you got to teach your kids how to exist as a black child in this world. That's it. That's all you doing out here. Being worried about a war. Our military full of black people who fought in every single war that we've ever had. Again, nobody else shown this type of dedication to this country. Not even the motherfucking white man and his mama. Black folk with them fought in every war. You still don't get no respect. Why don't that bother you? Why are you okay with that? Why are you comfortable with that? How could you be crying about a goddamn black folk not getting no Golden Globe Awards or Oscars or Dove Awards or Emmys or whatever the fuck y'all got? Why? How is that the issue? Who gives a fuck, y'all? Super Bowl parties? This where we at? In so-called 2020, it ain't looking good. Not to me. Same shit. Different so-called year. Us being scared, we not gonna ever get shit done. Us worrying about shit that don't concern us, we ain't gonna ever get shit done. The shit that we should be concerning ourselves with, we're not worried about. The state of our the mentality of our children. We don't care nothing about that. No. We think, hell, you got dumbass niggas out here who believe they gonna fuck their way out of racism. If I just fuck enough white people, then we gonna break free. That's defiant to us. We think that's some defiant shit. And even the ways that we show our defiance, it still supports the system of white supremacy. Still. Because y'all not converting none of these white folk into caring nothing about you and your people. Y'all just fucking them. This is where we are. This is how we so-called make these stands, these fake ass stands that we have. Built on stupid shit. And we don't have a problem with that. That must change. Y'all can keep running from your fate. The black man, woman, and child's fate is to be together, to unify. Maybe not same ideologies exactly, but same goals, most definitely. Y'all not gonna get away from that shit. Y'all can try. Y'all done tried everything else. But you're not getting away from what you must do. What you have to do. What must be done. You're not going to be able to escape it. There's nothing else. Y'all have tried everything else. You done assimilated, integrated, laid up, fucked, had kids with, begged, pleaded, marched. Y'all did everything. Change your voice. Change your hair. Lighten your skin. Get your surgeries. Y'all done tried everything. Except the only thing. The thing we should have been doing. But that's all the fuck I wanted to say, man. I know I ran off a little bit. I was a little bit scattered around, but hopefully y'all can see my overall. And it's fear not. And I'm gonna leave off the rest of the whole for I am with you shit. No, just fear not. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense. And stop begging. You cannot enter a new year, so-called, begging white folk to acknowledge and recognize you the same. Unify. No matter where you are. Unify. That's what it's going to take. That's all. That's the only resolution that is, or the only solution that's going to render us any real progress. Not unifying the vote, because they're about to throw some other Democrats at y'all, and it ain't gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. You wouldn't. Hell, black folk. If the media didn't cover who the president was, you really wouldn't know anyway. Because guess what? You being treated the same way, no matter who in there. The same exact fucking way. But that's all the fuck I want to say. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Comment if you feel the need to comment. Follow me on social media. Links in the description box. And order some t-shirts from my brother. I'm going to throw that in there. Order some t-shirts. I got 2 links in the description box. If you notice, there's one. Some of the designs I make, Spreadshirt rejects those designs. So I've been putting them up on Teespring. So I have 2 links. So if you get a chance to check those out, donate via Patreon. And shout out Team Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. I'm out.